Hello, everyone. This is Reggie. You are on the power block. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Uh, I'm trying to take this out. Trying to take this outside. So I'm out of town, and I was at the pool, and then a bunch of kids came down. So now I'm in another spot, and I'm regretting this. I think now I'm thinking I probably should have just did this at home, in my room. But we're here, right? So we'll wait a few minutes, let some folks come on in. I'm gonna do a link. Let's see. So I'm gonna put a link in the description if anyone wants to call in. Also, I'm going to hopefully I can see that link. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So I am in LaGrange, Georgia today. Yes, I am done for the day, and I am at my hotel room and outside enjoying some of the sunshine. Had a nice little pool spot, man. All these kids came in. I was like, oh, it's killed it. So if you are on Facebook, don't forget to click on the description. That way, your name can be shown. Let me know if, actually, let me go ahead and log in so I can make sure the feed is good. 1 minute. Hope everyone had a good day today. Come on. Out here in beautiful LaGrange. All right, so I'm not getting it on Facebook for some reason. I mean, on YouTube. Everyone see me okay? Everyone see and hear me okay? So I'm not getting it on Facebook. Here we go. I mean, on YouTube. There's a delay. There we go. All right, so let me turn the comments on. Last time I was in the zone uh, and couldn't see the comments. Let me set this up. Also, don't forget to hit the like button while you're here. That way, that helps the algorithm. And today's show is going to be all about flipping. So I'm talking today all about appliance flipping. Uh, my backstory. That's how I cut my teeth in the appliance business is flipping washers and dryers. So that was done, and I'm gonna pass it all on. So yeah, I should have did this in my room. So I'm gonna go over some of my YouTube videos. That's gonna be some of my content. Some other content's going to be talking about my. We'll go directly on Facebook Marketplace and see some of the inventory they have and how to pick stuff out. Go over where to get inventory. I'm gonna go over that. So I got a whole block full. And man, I can't find my own show. This thing's tripping. All right, so I'm about to peek back in and look at the comments. I was not shown on YouTube. I think it's my signal. I think it's my signal. So I might try to switch over. I'm gonna switch over to my cell phone signal. So right now I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi, so that might be the issue. Got some technical issues going on right now. I should have did this in my room and we'd have been up and rolling right now. Oh, I got no Wi-Fi either. Hotspot. Let's see. Turn my hotspot on. All right, so I might blank out for a second here. The online recordings, the online training are not recorded through Encompass. The manufacturers will not have it. So okay, so I'm gonna switch over to my hotspot. So hang on, maybe give it a quick blink. Hey, hey, hey! All right, y'all hear me? We good? Test, test. Holla if you hear me. Lost about 5 people, but we hope y'all can hear me. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, hang on. All right, bring you in. Hey, hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
hang on, hang on. No, I have sound. All kind of technical issues, man. They had to run to the car to broadcast. Uh, test, test, test. You hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you though. Oh my goodness, I'm looking like an amateur right now, man. Amateur hour on the block. And I'm gonna bring you right back. Hang on. All right, so probably half my show's gone now with these technical issues. Come on, I don't have sound now. No, I don't have sound. Okay, let's switch this. All right, I'm gonna have sound now. Hang on one sec. Un momento. Okay, I hear you now. I got sound.
You hear me?
Washer, dryer, money.
What's up, man?
How are you, brother?
Doing well. I was just gonna stop in, and you said you're gonna talk about flipping washers and dryers. That sounds right up my alley.
Awesome, man. Yeah, if I get the thing going, so we good now. I try to be too fancy. That's what happened. I try to be outside in the sun
You're doing better than I do, man. You're doing a lot better.
at a retreat in Cairo. What's your name?
Gabe or Gabriel,
Hey,
either way. I'll respond to either one of those.
awesome, Gabe. Where you at? What city?
South Mississippi, College Town, Hattiesburg area.
Okay, so you're my territory. I covered Mississippi for Encompass. It's awesome. And what do you do now?
I'm pretty much I'm setting up Airbnbs now. I've been out of the flipping game for probably about a year or so. I still occasionally do a little bit, but for the most part, I flipped until I got into rental properties. But definitely the money
Okay,
I got to get into the rental properties came from flipping washers and
that's
dryers.
right. That's right. And also, you don't have to worry about your money going to a black hole by fixing stuff yourself, right?
Oh, yeah. I fix
Yeah,
everything.
I mean, it's great to hire a guy. But yeah, we do like an Airbnb or something like that, man. I had the aspirations to get a laundromat. It's still on my radar if I can find a good deal on one. And one of the benefits was being able to fix those things yourself. So that's awesome. All right, so I got like 20 minutes, a little less than that, and I got a lot of content to cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that, man. You got anything else you want to add, brother?
Not the most. You're definitely preaching the truth. There's a lot of money to be made flipping
Yes,
appliances. It's a
yes, it is.
crazy amount you can make.
And then even though you're out of the game, you get right back in the game and pick up where you left off, right?
Yeah, I still have scrappers that want to bring me stuff. Like I've got probably 15 that I just bought because they're direct drives, and eventually I'll get to them. I'm not about to turn down a direct drive.
Oh no, never, never, never. Wow. So hey man, I'm gonna put my email in the description, and let's go ahead and get you rolling with a Compass account, man, too, so you can get some parts, quality parts to put in those machines at your Airbnb.
All right,
I'm trying to walk and chew gum at the same time here. All right, in the description. Thanks for calling in, man.
all right, no problem, man. Later.
All right, so let's get going because I'm like 13 minutes behind. I felt like it was an hour. We're gonna get into it right now, and here's my notes. Before we get into it, do the intro real quick. This is the Power Block. I am your Encompass rep, Reggie Williams. The Power Block is three YouTube channels, one powerful block of uh, Appliance Industry Talk. You also have me. What's coming next is Mona Sims from Hawaii, so that's a treat for everyone. And we got Mike Sneed running Anchor at the 8 o'clock mark. So uh, again, you have to log off. There's a link. There's a link tree in the description. You have to log on and click that link tree and log directly to Mona channel. After her block, then you go to Mike Sneed. All right. Let's get started. Feel free to call in. Link is in the description. Thanks for y'all hanging in there through the little delay we had there. All right, so let's get going. Screen share mode, activate. Hang on. I also want to talk about last week's show. We had Tim Burdick on from Hisense. Very impactful. Look at that show. He asked to drop some nuggets. He wants to help you get certified with Hisense. They are looking for uh, servicers. So check out last week's show for information on that. And let's get to it. Let's get to it. Screen share mode activate. Boom. Boom. So first thing out when it comes to flipping, right? First thing now, this is no endorsement. This is just I pulled this up in a picture. I have no idea nothing about this company that's right here. Um, and what we're doing is first thing you need is inventory, right? So when you I still don't see my video on what's the name? Couple sources. So I'm gonna go over about six sources for inventory. Um, One is wholesalers, people who have contracts with apartment complexes, maybe big box stores, and they take their returns and they resell them to flippers or whoever wants to get unchecked machines. Back in my day, those machines like direct drives went from like $60 to $80 a machine. A laundry center was like $85, which was an awesome value. Um, some of these places though don't didn't, in my experience, a lot of them did not stick around long. Um, so you kind of, I don't know, what happens to them. Usually it was tied to the price of scrap. So I think a lot of them, a good percentage of the machines they get in, they'll just take to the scrap man, and I think that paid their base, that paid for their building and employees, and anything they made off of selling them wholesale uh, was the money they pocketed. So this one looks like a legit one. I mean, they got a whole website and stuff, so that's awesome. Not an endorsement. This is not an endorsement. Uh, B stock inventory, probably not the best way to buy things, but if you're in a pinch, B stock inventory has a whole bunch of uh, you buy anything in there. Returns from like the big box stores, uh, manufacturers have returns on there. You usually do pay a little bit more than you would through other sources. You also got to pay to have it shipped to you, unless it's one in your local area. You got to get approved by some of them. So you got to, some of them you need to have a EIN number, and different type of credentials they want. I did order from B Stock back in the day, which I got a uh, return load. It was nice. It was nice. Good machines. Refrigerator still had ice in it, so stuff was fresh out of the house. So that's one source. Another source. Oh, okay. Let's refresh the page. Got a blank page. Boom. There we go. This is an endorsement. Nationwide Marketing Group. Nationwide Marketing Group, not to speak for them, but now usually you have to be established, right? Typically, from my experience, I'm not speaking for them, but from what I see, a lot of their members already have appliance stores, or maybe have a furniture store, and they're buying scratch and dents. But this is a buying group, so you buy as a team. They give you all types of support, so just check them out. I'm not gonna attempt to speak for them because it's not my company, but uh, I do have a lot of accounts that use that are nationwide members, so really good buying group. Uh, Scrap guys or junkyards. So if you buy your flips from scrapyard, your inventory from scrappers, or a junkyard, a lot of these, couple things to caution yourself with. So number one, this stuff will be cheap, right? I know I used to charge about 25. I used to give them $25 a machine. I will be somewhat picky, but you don't want to be too picky with these guys, because they don't. They just don't know. They don't know the business. Or if you get one, this you tell them, hey, just send me a picture before you try to bring it to me. Or if you just got all kind of crazy space and room, then they tell them bring you whatever they can bring you, right? And they'll do it too. So a couple things to be aware of. Make sure these guys are not picking these things up from other appliance repair guys. Because I know I did have a guy that I gave my machines to that he went and scrapped. I hope he had to. My stuff was like the stuff I had was stripped, and nobody would want that. Um, so yeah, so be sure. The scrap guys can be your best friend, man. They can be bringing some really good stuff. You got to train them. Tell them, hey, don't roll the machine downstairs, and you know try not to break stuff. Because if you break something on it, so now you got to replace the broken part and fix the whatever the issue was with the machine. So just be sure to you got to train them accordingly. So train them accordingly. Excuse me. uh, Facebook Marketplace will be your. Oh, actually, that's not my next slide, but Facebook Marketplace is a good place to pick up machines. So we're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna dive into Facebook Marketplace if we have enough time. Also, free, excuse me, appliance pickup. Do an ad for a free pickup of appliances, and that will also be a good way to get appliances to flip. We're gonna look at the. Oh boy, we got trolls, man. I gotta get rid of them. Hang on. All right, here we go. So, boom. So equipment needed, right? So equipment needed is a pickup truck, right? So a pickup truck is one part of equipment you can use, especially if you got a helper that pulls you in the back or using leverage. I mean, there's a good technique to put it on there. One of the best things it has is a trailer, because a trailer can be on the back of a pickup truck or a car, right? A lot of cars can tow up to 1,500 pounds. The trailer itself gonna weigh probably like 250, 500 pounds, maybe, depending on the trailer. So appliances on there, you'll be well under 1,000 pounds on a regular trailer. So that's the equipment you're gonna need. Excuse me. If you are really got hustle in you, go rent you a U-Haul. And just calculate that into your cost, and make sure you get the load when you do it. So want to show you guys. I'm gonna mute this. There's a little picture that I had, a little video I did to encourage free pickup of appliances. That's my trailer. That's me. Boom. Nice little quick little ad right to the point. I think it's just music, so that was nice. Also, this video here, excuse me, this is on my YouTube channel. Um, let's get past the commercials. Boom. And I was going to just kind of go through this one. This is a LG set I had acquired, and I did uh, a little video on the delivery of it and how much money I made. Uh, Loaded on the truck, talking. And so I did it. This is the most detailed video I have ever did. I videoed me. I did this all on my own. So I like actually stopped the camera, went down, got the machine, and brought it upstairs and everything. One man show. Uh, Hand truck, appliance dolly, your best friend, 'cause it has belts on the back, so that thing just slides right up. So it doesn't require a lot of muscles, man. It really doesn't. It looks like it does, but it really doesn't. It's all leg muscles and good technique to protect your back. And I believe I bought this for uh, maybe $100. I said it in the video. I'm sure I did. Maybe 500. It was quick flip. And so let's go through because we got like 7 minutes left. So let's go through something that made good flips, right? Excuse me. So Facebook Marketplace, I put in a price point of $50 minimum, because if you put zero, then you'll get ads from uh, people that finance machines, and so it'll put $25 down or something. And then I did 150 because if you do more than that, then you'll get the stuff you really don't desire. So offhand, this this VMW here, if you're starting off flipping, I wouldn't touch that thing. Even now it's 250, so that's not a candidate. Excuse me. It's a set, but that's what you would, if you need to burn it, that's what you would sell it for. Oh, it's all three. Yo. It's all three. It says wash and dryer set. So something like this, you need to verify because it's showing three machines. It just says set. Oh, so you have a total of two washers and two dryers for sale. Okay, so now it's showing three machines and they saying four are for sale. So I don't know. So stuff like this is kind of a red flag for me. Uh, this old GE here, old school. I stay away from that. This usually has board issues. Uh, yeah, I stay away from that altogether. I wouldn't touch it. Not for a flip. Now this one all day, baby. And Mana, this is a direct drive Whirlpool brand. What I like about this set here, even the price is pretty fair. This set, uh, easy to fix, easy to find parts. That dryer, see the rust on top? Easy sandpaper that, hit it with some appliance paint. It's gonna look like $1 million. You could probably get at least $400 or more for this set. Something that I would always charge more for. You see all those knobs on that washer. You got 5 knobs. To me, so in my mind, and how I sold it was that means more options, more features, right? Cost more, just like a car. The car has a sunroof and leather seats. Guess what? It's gonna cost more, right? So I'm gonna jump back to the comments here. Make sure we got no trolls. All right, good. Link is on top there, Mona. Link is on top. See if I can send it again. Yep. Boom. Um, excuse me. So yeah, so you've got so that's a good flip. 175 isn't bad. I would try to get it for 150, whatever. And what I did when I went to to pick these up, I would do something called a silent walk around. This is what silent walk around is. You point out all the imperfections uh, on the machine, but don't say anything. So like, let's say the rust on top, you kind of wipe it with your hand like, so, Don't say anything. Say "." 'Cause they'll watch you, and so without you saying nothing, it's already being devalued by the seller. I'm telling you, it works. Look underneath the machine, the washer, point on every little defect, uh, and actually look for stuff like look for water stains and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, and then offer 150, or like especially if it's a good deal. Let's say they'll sell us for 100. I wouldn't even haggle it. I'll just pay them so I can move on, so I can get it and go. Excuse me. You want to give people their money too, right? So yeah, that's a Mana set will be gold. I mean, you probably get at least $400 for that. We got a front loader here. Whirlpool duet needs bearings. Pass. Actually, I mean, if you're a bearing guy, this is the time. You don't make good flips unless you got a lot of time on your hands. And even with that, if that dryer comes with it, so he's not even a matching dryer. So if I had a matching dryer, that might be worth the labor of fixing a washer. Or if the washer isn't fixable, the fact they say it's a bearing, that's usually spot on. When people actually say it needs a bearing. So, but it looks pretty. It'll photograph well because it's got that chrome on it and stuff. So it looks very very pretty. Uh, oh, here you go, old school, $50. Don't sleep on These $50 items now. This $50 old school Whirlpool set. Now, this will clean up so well. Excuse me. Probably needs a new coupler. Probably needs a new clutch in the washer. Agitator dogs probably need to be replaced. Dryer. I mean, every single dryer, no matter how new it looks, you want to clean out the air duct, take the air duct off, clean it out, test the fuses and all that good stuff. Test the rollers, check the rollers, and maybe lubricate them. I use motor oil on very light amount though on rollers myself because oil is designed to bond to metal and it can take the temperatures easily. Because the temperatures in the dryer cannot compare to the temperatures inside of a car. But yeah, so this is probably back in my day because I don't know the new pricing. I was a pre-COVID flipper before COVID came around. That's what I was flipping. Now I think that the prices are a little different based off the market. But back in my day, I would get at least 350, 400 for this set. $300 if I just need to get rid of it fast. Um, so yeah, so we got that. We've got pedestals. Now I'm telling you something. Don't sleep on pedestals. If you get your hand on everybody in your mind want to get rid of pedestals because a lot of people who got to sit in their laundry room don't even use them. Excuse me. Back in my day, you used to be able to get at least $200 for those. I don't want to burn them. I'll get a quick $100, but you probably get $200 for those. The only problem is because I will put measurements on there, but people will ask a lot of questions and actually become my own. I won't go to the trouble of doing all that. But anyway, so we got that. So I always list it with the measurements. Excuse me. This Whirlpool washer looks pretty, photographs very well on your ad. Timer is the biggest issue, and the timer on this machine usually exceeds the value of the machine. Because that timer, again, back in my day, my information may be old or outdated. I don't know. But that timer used to be like 150, $200, and that's a washer I could probably only sell for about $200. Even if you sell for three, that's gonna eat up a large chunk of your um oh of your profit. So I just looked at 7:30, man. Time went fast. Well, I guess it went fast. We had those glitches at the beginning. So this is the time to go over to Moni in the middle. I'm gonna go look at the comments real quick. Greg B, what's up, man? King K, hey, congratulations on your certificate and coming to training, man, at Encompass with SSG Appliance Academy, man. And they don't record them, but you can look at the training schedule on Encompass website to get the training schedule and watch it live. King K. Oh, see, I keep forgetting to show that the comments, man. Yeah, Encompass webinars. Yeah. So yeah, send me an email and I'll send you the link. Um, Quentin Hodges, what up? Paul Brown, how are you? All right, and so let's bring in somebody straight from Hawaii.
Right,
Uh, or
Waikiki.
or is that like a what's that little backdrop you can put in your background?
Huh?
Those fake backgrounds you can put, is that a fake background? Like
No,
you
not
at the crib? Man, that's a good background. You got people walking by and everything.
right. We in straight vacation mode. We about to go to the beach right now.
Nice.
I
I was
come
I was
here so we can do the
I,
show.
I was attention to match, man. I was at the pool. I'm at a hotel, and I was at a pool. Nice background. That was all these kids came. That's all right. Let me go to the other spot. It was crazy. It ended up in the car.
But
So what you got going on in your show today?
I don't know.
Hawaii vibes.
Huh?
Hawaii vibes.
I had to rush to get them all back over here because yeah. So now we just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk to the ladies about some of their experiences with service technicians.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to your show. And y'all go over to Mona Sims, SSG Appliance Academy, for the second half of the Power Block. Go to my description and you'll see a link tree and just click on Mona Sims. After Mona Sims, click on Mike Sneed at 8 o'clock. So I'll see y'all.
Are you coming to do a giveaway over here?
No, I got to slow down the giveaways because I'm behind. So I got to send out everything I already promised first. I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, okay.
Or are you giving away like a Hawaii vacation? I heard something like that's going on over there at SSG, man. Y'all blowing up.
When Mr. E was up at the class this last seal system, he was about to take that lock ring because he said, his number was called and he didn't get that free lock ring.
Oh,
take the lock ring kit.
I think
I'm late.
I know we talking. I see. All right, yeah, y'all go over to Mona Sims, and I'll see y'all on my next episode. And hey, one thing what you guys remember: none of us is better than all of us. Let's lean on each other, and as always, lean on your rep.